Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this look for you guys. It's really simple and quick and easy to do, and it is perfect for back to school. This is actually the look that I do for my everyday makeup when I need to be out the door and still look nice and put together. So it's really quick, it's really simple, and it takes me about 15 minutes to do this entire look from start to finish, and I hope you guys enjoy. So if you guys want to stick around to see how I got this everyday back to school makeup, then just keep on watching. So I'm going to start off first with primer and foundation, but if you want to skip the step of foundation, you totally can. I like to sometimes when I don't wear foundation just to conceal in areas that like I need a little bit more coverage, like around my nose, under my eyes, and like any scarring or blemishes I have on my face. I like to just dot a little bit of concealer and buff that in, and then your face looks flawless. So I'm actually going to first do primer because I am going to be doing foundation. So the primer I'm going into today is the Professional Matte Rescue by Benefit. I love this primer. It lasts so well and makes my foundation last really long, because if I'm not going to be wearing a primer, my foundation will slip off, and we need it to stay on the entire school day. So I'm first going to go in with this primer and just apply that all over my T-zone. So for foundation, I'm going to pick something that's a little bit more lightweight but still has a nice coverage, and it's not too full and it's not going to feel too cakey or thick on your skin. It's just going to feel really nice and give you a nice flawless finish. So I'm going into the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation in light medium sand. So what I like to do is actually drop the foundation onto my beauty sponge, and then I'm going to start buffing that all over my skin. So what I like to do also in the morning, if I feel really tired and kind of puffy, I like to run my beauty sponge under cold water, and then when I apply the foundation, it kind of just feels refreshing and makes me feel more awake. And another thing that makes you look more awake is concealer. So I'm going to be going into the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm going to be going into the shade Light Medium and Light Sand. So light medium is just basically to conceal, and then light sand is just to brighten, because when I was going to college, I used to wake up at 5:45 every morning and my eyes looked like I was a zombie and I was still asleep. So concealer always saves the day. So I'm first going to apply light medium, and then I'm going to go into the shade Light Sand. And I'm going to blend that in with my Sigma 3D HD blender. Now I'm going to take the rounded side of this blender and I'm going to dip that into my RCMA No Color Powder and just start patting that in. Now I'm just going to do a quick contour and blush, and highlight is a must. Even if you're going to school, even if you're in a rush, you can just pop on a little highlight. It just completely makes you look so much more glowy and fresh. So I'm going to be going into the Tarte Park Ave Princess Chisel Palette. I'm obsessed with this palette. I love it. And I'm going to be going into this shade right here, Princess Cut, and mixing it with Angle. And I'm just going to apply that through my cheeks using my Smashbox Angled Blush Brush. So now the way I'm going to do my eyes is why this routine just takes no time and it's so quick and easy. I'm actually going to take the same two contour shades that I use through my cheeks onto my eyes. So I'm basically using everything that I'm using on my cheeks, and while I'm using those products, I'm just popping them on my eyes, and it makes it so quick, and there's like no effort involved in this at all. So it takes about like 15 minutes for me to get ready when I do this routine. So I just picked up those two shades on my Sigma Diffused Creased E38 brush, and I'm just going to run that through my crease. For blush, I'm going to be going into the Benefit Gold Rush blush. It's such a pretty shade. And I'm going to apply that on the apples of my cheeks using my Sigma Large Angled Contour F40 brush. And like I said, highlight is a must for me even when I have no foundation days and I'm just applying a little bit of concealer here and there just to make my skin look a little bit more flawless. I still always apply a highlighter. I just feel like it makes your skin look really nice and fresh and glowing, and that's what we want to look like, right? So I'm going to be going into the Ofra Everglow highlighter, and I'm going to be mixing these two shades right here. Clearly they're well loved. They both hit pan. I'm applying that on the high point of my cheek using my Sigma High Cheekbone Highlighter F03 brush. And then with whatever is left on that brush, I just run that along my lid just to give that nice shimmery effect and brighten up the eyes a little bit. Now I'm just going to take the white highlight, pick that up on my F70 concealer brush by Sigma, and I'm going to apply that on the inner corners of my eyes to really brighten them and make me look more awake. So you can definitely leave the eyes like this. I do leave my eyes like this a lot of times when I just want something really quick and simple, but I like to add a little bit of black liner sometimes just with shadow, just so it's softer and not really dramatic and glam, because we don't have time for that for school. So I'm going to be applying a little bit of black shadow and creating a tiny little baby wing, and I'm going to be going into this Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Corrupt. And I'm going to create that little wing with my Sigma EO6 wing liner brush. This is why I love this brush and why I included it in my favorites brush set with Sigma. A little plug. Get yours if you didn't get it yet. It'll be linked down below. This just makes it so easy. I literally did this liner in like not even a minute. That's how quick and easy it was. So I'm not going to be applying false lashes because I never had time to apply false lashes when I went to school. By all means, if you have time, go for it. But I know I didn't have time, and I actually don't wear false lashes on a daily basis. I only do when I'm filming or to special events and photos and stuff like that. So I'm just going to be applying mascara, and I already curled my lashes. These mascaras are by far my favorite mascaras ever, and I cannot stop using it. I need to go get backups because I don't want to finish it. So these are by Pure Cosmetics, and they're the fully charged mascara. So this one is a primer, and then this is the mascara. The mascara on its own is actually still really, really good, but I don't know why. Maybe it's just in my mind. I feel like the primer just works really, really well with the mascara and just makes your lashes look really full and long and stays curled and black, and that's all I ever wanted from a mascara, and I got it in these two. So I'm first going to apply the primer on my lashes. And now I'm going to apply the mascara over top. So now lastly is lips. So I always wore a lip balm or a chapstick. I still, even on my everyday makeup looks, I like to just put on like a tinted lip balm and be out the door. It's just really quick and easy and hydrates your lips, plus still gives it a little bit of color. So I'm so upset because I never had this when I was in school or college, but I'm so glad that it exists now because it's actually one of my favorite products to use for everyday looks. And that is the Tarte Quench Lip Rescue, and this is in the shade Rosé. So it's a really pretty sheer rose pink shade, and it just looks so beautiful on the lips. It gives you a really nice hydration and tint to your lips, so I love it. And that is it. This is a completed look of my quick and easy back to school / everyday makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed. This look takes me so quick to do when I know that I need to be somewhere quick and I have about like 20 minutes to do my makeup and get ready. This is the look that I always go for. You can definitely take away the liner and it'll be even quicker. It takes about 15 minutes for me to do this look, which is super quick for me because I'm the slowest person in the world. I do everything slow. I get ready slow. I do my makeup slow. I do my hair slow. I eat slow. So for me to have a routine that takes 15 minutes and look nice and put together, then that's a huge thing for me. And if you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter, that'll be right here as well as down in the description box. And a list of all the products that I used today along with brushes and my brush set with Sigma will be linked down below for you guys to find everything easier. And I think that should be it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!